Storytime friends. Welcome to the Rockbridge Regional Library Storytime. I am Miss Wendy, and Rose is here with me, but I think she's asleep. She's gotten so cozy that she's just fallen asleep. So I don't know, maybe she'll wake up during story time. This week, we're going to talk about being cozy. Let's get started. First, we'll do our hello song. So we'll say hello, and then friends are our two fingers, and they give each other a hug. And then it's time to say hello. Okay, we'll do it twice. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Oh.
You woke me up.
Oh, well, it's time for hello, friends. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello again. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Well, hello. This is Rose, and these are all of our friends who are here to join us for a cozy
Spider-Man,
story
Captain
time.
Marvel, Barbie on the block. Okay, yeah, I can see.
Baby
Baby
Yoda.
Yoda is the best one out of the ones that are in that line.
Here's my favorite. This is Slothy. And Rose has, of course, Spot and Bunny and other friends that you might remember from yesterday.
Yeah,
So,
Spot and Bunny and Blue Teddy.
here's a question, you guys. Do you want to know how to say cozy in sign language?
I do because I have no idea.
Well, it's interesting. Cozy is this. It's just your hands relaxed, rubbing them down.
Then I was
cozy. I am cozy.
I was.
So there you go. How easy is that? Now we know how to say cozy. Okay, so Rose, what do you say we get warmed up? We've got some really fun cozy books and maybe a cozy song or two. So let me ask you all a question, including Rose. Are you ready for a story?
Of course.
Okay, we're going to do our Ready for a Story song with movement so that we can get our blood flowing and get going. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, do a twirl. If you're ready for a story, do a twirl.
And just keep
If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, do a twirl. I don't suggest you twirl the whole time. You will fall over. If you're ready for a story, jump real high. If you're ready for a story, jump real high. Oh boy. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, jump real high. Ah! Don't do this at home, please. If you're ready for a story, sit real still. If you're ready for a story, sit real still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit real still. See how long she can hold it. Alrighty, all right. Well, good news, guys. We are ready for a story. Okay, but before we read, I like to take 5 deep breaths. Because it brings, please don't, it brings oxygen into my body and brain. Gets me ready for reading. Okay, so we put our first finger and our thumb together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out.
Let's see if this time Flappy can read.
Okay, middle finger and thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Ring finger and thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Pinky and thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And thumbs up because you're feeling good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, so my first book. You may know this one, and it is an extremely cozy book. It's all about getting cozy in a napping bed with your family and your pets. Okay, so let's see. So this is The Napping House. It's by Audrey Wood and illustrated by Dawn Wood. And it comes to us from Harcourt Ink.
It said for something back there.
Do you want to try this? Here, we'll try it. Maybe it'll be better if we do it like this.
It's for some.
Oh, it says for, I can't read it. Margarine Thompson Brewer. Margarine, that's a pretty name. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house, there is a bed, a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that bed, there is a granny, a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that granny, there is a child, a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. If you want, you can stand over there. And on that child, there is a dog, a dozing dog on a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. What do you think is going to happen? This guy's moving a little bit.
Oh, wait. I think there's going to be a cat.
Just stand. And on that dog, there is a cat, a snoozing cat on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that cat, there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse on that snoozing cat. Look, there he is. He's so tiny. On a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that mouse, there is a flea. There he is right there. Can it be? A wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. A wakeful flea who bites the mouse. There he goes. He's flying. Who scares the cat? Bing! Who claws the dog? Who thumps the child?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's another granny.
Who bumps the granny? There goes Granny.
Oh, there's the flying cat.
Is the flea on the scene anymore? Is that him right there?
Yeah. There's the flea.
Who breaks the bed? Granny's not okay with it. She's cracking up. in the napping house, where no one is now sleeping. They're awake. It was the napping house. Until that flea. Anyway, that is a very cozy book. And now, for you, I have a cozy song. You ready, Rose? Okay. So, this song, I know you know some of it. It's called, well, I know you know Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes, right? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Okay?
No.
So this one, instead of head, shoulders, knees, and toes, I'm just trading places with you. It's going to be hat, scarf. Can we put a scarf around? Gloves, and coat. Okay? And this is super hard to do, so let's do it together very slowly. Oh, you're going to try to use props, huh? Well, if you have a scarf, you could put it on. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think it's too much. All right, here we go, Rose. We're going to attempt hat, scarf, gloves, and coat. Are you ready? Okay, come over here. Okay, wish us luck. Okay, friends, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hat, scarf, gloves, and coat, gloves and coat. Hat, scarf, gloves, and coat, gloves and coat, and boots and pants and sweaters and sled.
This is my sled. You want to see my sled?
No. Hat, scarf, gloves, and coat, gloves and coat. Oh.
Can I show you what I did
Yes.
with sled? What I did with sled was...
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's try it one more time. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hat, scarf, gloves, and coat, gloves and coat. Hat, scarf, gloves, and coat, gloves and coat, and boots and pants and sweaters and sled. Hat, scarf, gloves, and coat, gloves and coat. Okay, that was so hard. I think we better read another
I'm
book.
so warm.
Are you cozy with all that stuff on you?
No.
Okay. Now this book is kind of about a friend, two friends, and one who kind of sees things one way and the other sees it another way. And it's kind of a cozy book. So let me know what you think. A Day So Gray. And this is by Maria Lamba, and the art is by Alea Marley. And it comes from Clarion Books.
Oh, cute little kitty.
Cute little kitty in a boot. That kitty is getting cozy. This day is so gray. No, it isn't. It's deep, soft brown and shining blue and silver splashes on bright yellow. So she's seeing the other side. This field is blah, brown. No, it isn't. It's dots of orange and vines of black with sticks of licorice red and poofs of tan.
Aw, black licorice.
Well, this snow is boring white. No, it isn't. It's lines of purple and squiggles of gray. It's gems of twinkling silver with stomps of green. She's seeing the brighter side of things. Bad luck. That cat is black. She's not all black.
Yeah, look at his face.
Yeah. She's also soft pads of pink and specks of white. And eyes glowing yellow and green.
That one was true.
Plus, she's warm, and that's a good thing. So is this fire. The fire is orange. I don't like orange.
Seriously?
It isn't just orange. It's flames of red and yellow, and sizzling black logs and gray bits of smoke. See, it all just depends on how you look at something. Well, it is cozy. Yes, it is. Finally, she agrees when it's cozy. I mean, how could you deny cozy right there? And so is the blue, green, red blanket. And so is the black, pink, white cat. And so is the brown, white, gray cocoa. You definitely want cocoa on a cozy day. And so is the purple and tangerine sunset. Isn't that beautiful? And we are cozy too on this day that was so much more than gray. It's really nice that her friend was able to show her, oh, it doesn't have to be just gray. You could look a little harder and see the beautiful colors. And look, there's a cat with hot cocoa.
He's eating the marshmallow.
That. Oh, I thought that was his paw. Oh, yeah, smart cat. Smart cat. Okay, so here's a song which we will be much better at doing, I hope. It's called Big, Big, Big. Big, big, big. So this is big, big, big. Here's how it goes. So first it's big. This is big, big, big. And then it's small, the opposite. Small, small. And then next it's going to be, this is short, which is way down here. This is tall, which is way up here. Also the opposite.
Way higher than my mom.
And then we're going to go fast. This is fast. And we're going to do our hands like this as fast as we can.
Ow.
This is slow. And we're going to go really slow, the opposite. This is yes. We nod our head.
Yeah.
And the opposite of yes is no.
No.
Okay, let's do it twice. You ready?
Yep. 3.
Are you ready out there? Yes. Okay, here we go.
3.
1, 2, 1. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. All right, let's do it again. You ready? 1, 2, 3. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. I like that song, and I always get a little confused on it, but then I figure it out, and I'm happy. Okay, so here's our final book, you guys. Now, this isn't exactly about being cozy, but I wanted to read it because we have a wishing tree at the library. If you go to the library, look for the tree with the red tags on it. And there should be a box with more tags and markers and hand sanitizer. And you can write your wish on our library tree.
Yeah, like
a wish
mine was
yes.
for my... Okay, my dad does not know this, and he's right here, but for my family and for my parents.
Oh, that was such a nice wish. And that's the sort of wish you make on the wishing tree. Okay, so, but this is a book. And I read this book, and that's what made me think, you know what we need at the library? A wishing tree.
What was your wish?
That I can hug my friends again. That was my wish. Okay, this
Can
is
you do
called
another?
The Wishing Tree. Words by Koyo Maclear and pictures by Chris Turnham. And this comes to us by Chronicle Books out of San Francisco. Okay. Charles wanted to find a wish tree. His brother said, "There's no such thing." His sister said, "There's no such thing." But Charles said, "What do you think, Boggin?" So he's got a friend who is his Boggin, which is short for toboggan, which is like a sled. And Boggin thought, surely there was such a thing as a wish tree. So the next morning, Charles and Boggin set forth. His brother said, "Bring a map." His sister said, "Don't forget a compass." But Charles and Boggin were already well on their way into the woods. La-di-da-di-da-di-da, sang Charles.
Da-da.
Wish, sang Boggin. They had the whole day ahead of them. The whole day to find a wish tree. Up to the top of the hill they climbed, and down to a frosty meadow they slid. Where Charles went, Boggin followed. Where Boggin went, Charles followed. Charles and Boggin did not see the wish tree.
Oh.
But they did see Squirrel, who was puzzling over how to get some hazelnuts to his home. Hold on tight. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-da-dee, sang Charles. Wish, sang Boggin. So long, Squirrel. So look, he was able to help him. Squirrel is happy, and so is his family. Slow through the snow they went, and hush past Bear's den they crept. Where Charles went, Boggin followed. Where Boggin went, Charles followed. They did not see the wish tree anywhere, but they did see... What do you think they saw? Based on this picture.
Bears.
Beaver, who was busy gathering birchwood to bring to his lodge. Let's go. La-di-da-di-da-di-da, sang Charles. Whoosh, sang Boggin. Bye-bye, Beaver. Look, he helped him get his stuff over. Glide across the ice they slipped, past a few logs and around a bend. Where Charles went, Boggin followed. Where Boggin went, Charles followed. But the wish tree was nowhere to be found. But they did find Fox, who was late getting berries for her burrow. Let's load him up. La-di-da-di-da, sang Charles, and whoosh, said Boggin. Keep warm, Fox, and look, all down in their burrow. Now they had less than half a day ahead of them. Less than half a day to find a wish tree. We may need to move a little faster, Boggin, said Charles. Charles and Boggin were moving very slowly now. Their shadows were growing longer. The whole day was almost behind them. Boggin, Charles said, I'm tired. I cannot search any longer. Shh, whispered Boggin. So look, there he is. Oh, and I also see some animals of the forest. When Charles awoke, it was snowing. It was snowing on Squirrel, and it was snowing on Beaver, and it was snowing on Fox, and it was snowing on everyone. For a moment, Charles could not see through the falling snow, but then he said, "Oh, look!" What do you think he's going to see? See, Boggin, said Charles, just as we thought. And Boggin said, wish. Charles wrote his wish on a piece of paper and tied it around a branch of the wish tree. The snow was falling more gently now. The animals had prepared a night feast with hazelnut souffle, a pot of birch tea, and biscuits made of berries. Charles and Boggin celebrated with their friends until it was time to be on their way. The moon was glowing brightly. La-di-da-di-da, sang Charles, and wish, sang Boggin, all the way home.
Wait.
That house looks super cozy right now. There they go. The end. Oops. All right, friends. Well, thank you for joining us for story time from Rose's bedroom, where it is nice and cozy.
The coziest room in the house.
Well, I hope you find a cozy place in your house and get cuddly and read a book, right? But make sure when you go anywhere or when you're about to have your snack, Let's wash our hands. Are you ready? Because we forgot to do it yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Rub them all together, rub them all together. Now they're clean, squeaky clean. Again, tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between,
In between.
rub them all together, rub them all together. Now they're clean, squeaky clean. All right, friends, I'll see you next week. But until then, Rose, see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, underwear. That's for Rose. Wave goodbye, butterfly. See you, friends. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.